Hello, sports fans. Along with my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens welcoming you to another great 2K sports production. You've waited a long time for this game, and so have we. And it's finally here. Presenting to you from the practice facility. Playing at home to a capacity crowd, it's the All-Pros. They'll be squaring off against the All-Pros. I'm Dan Stevens, and across from me is Peter O'Keefe. Here are today's lineups, and there are some real standouts, Peter.
Ken Stabler and Raymond Berry are the standard bearers for the All-Pros. Oh, don't look now, but your TV is about to melt, folks. There's no way to contain this kind of offensive firepower that's soon to be on display. But looking at the other team, we see they're not short on skill either. Bart Starr and Lem Barney head up an all-pro group for the All-Pros. Simply put, Dan, these are some of the best players ever assembled on one team. Just look at the rest of them. Each one is a star in his own right.
Thank you for that, Peter. Now let's go down to the coin toss.
The visiting team will make the selection. What is the call? It is tails. The home team have won the toss and select to receive.
Conway boots it downfield, and we're underway. Armstrong catches it back at the 3. Stopped at the 26.
Chris Armstrong received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The All-Pros send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Clark snags the missile, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the 29-yard line.
Meggett picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Dave Meggett played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. 3rd down, 6 yards to go.
All-Pros, 30-yard line.
Meggett gets the call again and heads left. Finally dropped at the 47.
Dave Meggett played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
From your All-Pros, 47-yard line.
Starr lets it go here, and the reception's made at the 36, and he's stopped right there. 1st down.
Bart Starr threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Selfstead tackles him for a short loss.
Work Selfstead would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Megan gets the toss and runs into traffic. Vaughn takes him down back at the 39.
Richard Vaughn targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row.
3rd and 13 from the All-Pros 39-yard line.
Pagel makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Ryan Pagel turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
Ellis gets ready to punt it away.
Are back to punt. Hubbard is deep to receive.
Ellis takes the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Pete Ellis saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The All-Pros will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Hodge catches this one and is at the 25, runs out of bounds at the 27.
Merrill Hodge nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Third and 3 from the All-Pros 27-yard line.
Perry catches it over the middle, and they convert on 3rd down.
A pickup of 22 yards on the play. First down, All-Pros.
Ken Stabler had only one spot where he could put the football, Dan, and that's right where it goes.
Now watch how he sneaks this ball past multiple defenders.
Yeah, it takes a considerable amount of poise and confidence to execute a play like this.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First down, both wideouts to the right. Stabler throws a bullet to the flat and is caught at the 48, tackled at the 41.
Merrill Hodge made the catch and iced the cake with a few more yards. Way to fight for more, buddy.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
41-yard line.
Little gets the handoff and gets past the line. Tackled at the 38. That will bring up first down.
First and 10.
Little gains 13 yards, and that will bring up first down.
Nothing to sneeze at with that gain, Dan. These guys are the complete rushing package, and they'll run it on you all day if you let them.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
5-yard line.
tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Mike Little anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10 from the All-Pros 25-yard line.
Stabler zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted.
Dan Butler finds himself in the exact spot when the ball is tipped, and he comes away with it for the pick. The offense gets a very unwelcome assist on that interception.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The All-Pros are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Sims drills him for a loss at the 24.
Tim Sims targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Starr throws a heater, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Dwight Clark easily beats the double team to the spot and the football.
Perfect synchronization on that play.
Dan, you know, the receiver who can outfight 2 defenders for the football will make almost any quarterback look good.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Meggett carries it for the 6th time and gets taken down well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Leon Lett would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
They stand tall and force a loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult 4th and long. Ellis lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ellis gets the snap and punts it away. Hubbard fields the punt at the 34. Dragged down at the 38.
Frank Hubbard
Got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The All-Pros were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 38-yard line. Little will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Howard Flemings read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Second and 10 from the All-Pros 37-yard line.
Stabler throws a heater right sideline, and it's incomplete. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Neutral zone infraction, number 99, defense, 12-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Howard Flemings was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
Second and 5.
Little gets the toss and runs into traffic, breaks free, one man to beat, finally popped out of bounds at the 44. It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Guy McIntyre is the player injured. He's being looked at down on the field.
First down with the tight end right.
From your All-Pros, 44-yarder.
Stabler throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 46, stopped at the 40.
Floyd Little had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 5. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Fitzsimmons makes the catch on the right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Chris Fitzsimmons burst away from the defender there, showing incredible athleticism. He's a handful, no doubt about it.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Ball at the 29-yard line.
Little carries it for the 6th time and rambles for about 5.
Little with the carry. A pickup of 5 on the play. Couch credited with the tackle.
Second down from the shotgun.
5 from the All-Pros, 24-yard line.
Fitzsimmons grabs the fastball over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
Chris Fitzsimmons easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Stabler zigs it to the right side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
12 yards on the play. First down, All-Pros.
Ken Stabler
Uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 73 yards and 1 interception.
Barry snags the missile and picks up 4 on the play.
Raymond Berry drew 3 men on the D, but is still able to make the catch. Way to find the hole, settle in, and make a great catch.
A decent play, and they will now face second and short. Would you take a shot here?
Well, there are a lot of options in this situation, but it may not be a bad idea. You know, Dan, this might be a nice time to try a little fade to their go-to receiver.
Lilly tackles him for a short loss.
Bob Lilly would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Chases him down in the backfield, and that moves them farther away from the goal line. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Dan Butler just pushes him back in time on this one. Big loss, great defensive play. Watch. Oh, it's all about pursuing your man. You got to stay with him, and he did just that to get the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 4th down, goal to go.
Is in for the field goal attempt. 8-yard line. Archuleta will hold the kick.
Conway with a 25-yarder, and they take the lead.
Nate Conway knocked in an easy short one for 3 points. You can tell he didn't doubt for a second that he'd made that.
The All-Pros to kick off. Armstrong back to receive.
Conway boots it away. Armstrong is coming out with it. Stopped at the 23. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Clipping, number 14, receiving team. Half the distance to the goal from the spot of the foul. First down.
Mackenzie Frizzell got the cuff slapped on him for clipping his man on that play. You cannot hit a guy in the back like that.
The All-Pros stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 11-yard line. McIntyre had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now we've gotten word on his condition. Peter?
Our man on the sidelines got a quick word with the trainers, and they said he's broken his knee. They are fitting him with a brace, and they've told our producers that he will be ready to go back in later in the game.
Well, we'll hope for the best. Thanks, Peter. Armstrong catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Bart Starr had the time to set up and step into his throw, Dan, which more often than not results in a completion.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. 3rd down, 7 yards to go.
From your All-Pros 15-yard line.
Starr throws this one right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
John Mackey faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
1st and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Meggett will get the carry on 1st down and gains about 3 yards.
Maggot with the carry. He picks up 3 on the play. Brown credited with the tackle. Second and 7 from your All-Pros 37-yard line.
Starr throws this one over the middle, and it's off. Incomplete.
Dwight Clark had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Wow, you don't see that very often. His first drop of the game.
Well, Dan, usually he's Mr. Dependable out there, and you have to wonder if he heard some footsteps.
3rd down, 1 man back.
7. Ball at the 37-yard line.
Armstrong hauls it in right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long. We have a flag on the plate. Let's listen to the call.
Pass interference, number 27, defense. The penalty is declined.
and 10 from your All-Pros 48-yard line.
Meggett gets the call on first down and moves forward for 7.
Dave Meggett stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 3.
Meggett gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down.
Steve Blakely just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
That's his second tackle so far. Third down and less than a yard. Meggett gets the toss and runs into traffic, hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Antoine Grady got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They come up with the big play, and on third and short, they force the fourth down.
Yeah, they even caused a loss of yardage. What a time to come up big.
Fourth down, and they're going for it.
Chad Couch is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on fourth down, and it's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
They only needed a little bit, but couldn't even get that to convert on fourth down. Just shy that time, Peter.
Yeah, a bold call, and they'll boldly turn it over on downs.
The All-Pros have been locked in a defensive slugfest so far and will start this drive at their 43-yard line. Little takes the handoff and heads left, tackled at the 46. We had an injury away from the ball, and they are sending out the trainers. As always, we'll hope for the best, and any updates that we get, we'll pass along to you.
Mike Carroll is the one who's hurt, and I've been there before. It is not pleasant, Dan.
Second down from the I.
7 from the All-Pros 46-yard line.
Interceptor, brought down at the 49. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Illegal forward pass, number 11, offense. The penalty is declined.
The All-Pros are on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at the 49-yard line. Meggett carries it for the 12th time and takes it upfield, popped hard at the 39.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Carries it past scrimmage and picks up a couple.
Dave Meggett used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Starr zips it to the left sideline, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Cliff Branch was wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do.
32-yard line.
Mackey reels in the football, and they convert on 3rd down.
Bart Starr rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him. But the pass clicked, and they'll move the ball.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the 1st down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Starr throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 27, tackled at the 21. Carroll was shaken up earlier, and we've gotten a report on his condition. What did they say, Peter?
Word from the sideline is that he got poked in the eye pretty good. I hope whoever got him had recently trimmed his fingernails. It looks like they're going to try and patch him up as quickly as possible, but with time running low, it's unlikely that he'll be able to return.
Thanks, Peter. 2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Meggett will get the carry on 2nd down and picks up a couple. Smith penetrates and makes the stop at the 20. 4th down coming up.
Charlie Smith got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Peter, they push them back, and with every yard, they make it much harder to make the field goal.
Absolutely. If you don't believe it, just ask a kicker how big 5 yards can be.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Epstein kicks from 37 yards out and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Kevin Epstein misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The All-Pros are looking for some separation before the half and will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Stabler throws a bullet to the flat, and the completion is good for 6.
Raymond Berry had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Let's go. 2nd and 4. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Little has his number called on 2nd down and picks up the 1st down.
Floyd Little
Got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
Stabler just rifles this one, and it's complete at the 43. Finally popped out of bounds at the 49.
Jeff Howard threw his man out like a bad apple, but he had already got the first, so how do you like them apples?
The defense gives up the 1st down pretty quickly there, Peter.
Yeah, you got to at least slow him down a bit.
1st down, 2 tight ends in the game.
From your All-Pros 49-yard line. 2-minute warning.
First down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 49-yard line.
No good. Incomplete.
Carl Banks shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
2nd and 10 from the All-Pro 49-yard line.
Stabler fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Neutral zone infraction, number 99, defense. The penalty is declined.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Second and 5.
Little picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Floyd Little used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
3rd and 5. Ball at
Perry catches the bullet out left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
the All-Pro 27-yard line.
Stabler throws a heater, and it's the All-Pros take their first time out.
Ken Stabler made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender. Good grab on that play. It didn't go for a whole lot of distance, but it kept the ball moving.
He's doing all right with the short throw, but there's nothing really to write home about. Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the 21-yard line.
Barry catches it over the middle, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
16-yard line.
Lem Barney eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops him, but way past the marker, this one's going to hurt.
That's his second tackle so far. First down, just a single receiver on the field.
1-yard line.
Got good running potential out here, Dan. Let's see how they use their backs.
Barry makes the catch out to the left, and he's in for the score.
Raymond Berry has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Archuleta on the hold.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Point is good. The All-Pros to kick off. Armstrong deep to receive.
Conway kicks it away. Armstrong is coming out with it. Hammered down at the 24.
Chris Armstrong took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The All-Pros take the field with the clock at 12.
All-Pros, 24-yard line.
Megan gets the call on first down and picks up a couple. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The All-Pros enjoying a lead 10-0.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show? All right, good work, partner.
The All-Pros get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 10-0. Now let's get to the game.
Your All-Pros are set for the kickoff. Barry deep to receive.
Epstein kicks it, and the second half is underway. Barry fields the second half kickoff at the 10. Brought down at the 29.
Raymond Berry tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
29-yard line.
The All-Pros got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 29-yard line. Stabler throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball's caught at the 29, brought down at the 32.
Barney with the tackle. Second and 7 from the All-Pros 32-yard line.
Little catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Brought down at the 41. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction, number 91. Defense, the penalty is declined.
First down, tight end to the left.
Second and 10 from the All-Pros 41-yard line.
Stabler zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete at the 43. Finally dropped at the 47. It will be first down.
Raymond Berry fought for a few extra yards after making the catch. You know, I like to see that in a player, that drive to get every last ounce out of the play.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to third down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
Perry grabs the fastball over the middle, and
Mike Little rattles the ball carrier's cage there, so much so that the football comes loose. And then, since he isn't the one who just got his bell rung, he's alert enough to recover the fumble.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
The visiting team are challenging whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it.
After review, the play stands. The receiver did not have possession of the ball and is therefore incomplete. The visiting team will be charged with a timeout. Home team's ball.
The All-Pros must feel like they need to score this timeout. This drive will start at their 33-yard line. Meggett takes it for his 17th carry and heads out right, brought down at the 38.
With the carry. He picks up 5 on the play. Smith credited with the tackle.
Second down from the eye.
5. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Meggett cruises out to the left side and rambles for about 5.
Dave Meggett played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his shoulders for these last 3 plays.
Hey, until it stops working, there's no reason to look elsewhere.
1st and 10.
Meggett will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 2nd down.
Richard Vaughn read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
2nd down, 1 man back. Starr fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Antoine Grady read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
That play had potential, but the defense had other ideas. They forced the incompletion and also force a 3rd and long.
That's the perfect setup for the defense, Dan. Strong plays on 1st and 2nd give you this kind of situation.
Blakely puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Bart Starr
Ruined a double coverage and is lucky to just have an incompletion. You know, have you ever seen a coach do an antacid commercial? It's because of quarterbacks doing stuff like that.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Ellis gets ready to punt it away. Ellis gets the snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 17.
Frank Hubbard
Didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The All-Pros come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Selfstead gets the sack way back at the 11.
Work Selfstead sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Stabler throws a heater, and it's complete at the 22, and he's stopped right there.
Ken Stabler
laid this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 170 yards and 1 touchdown.
Stabler got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass. That will bring up 4th down.
Ken Stabler
Took a shot back there, which is why that pass went nowhere.
That seems to be an odd call, Peter. It fell incomplete, but even if they had caught it, they still would have been short of the 1st down.
I don't like those calls either. Got to get past the markers on those routes.
It'll be 4th down. Bauman lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Bauman takes the long snap and punts it away. Armstrong fields the punt at the 39. Brought down at the 44.
Chris Armstrong
Didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The All-Pros had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 44-yard line. Brand snags the missile, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Cliff Branch had 2 guys draped all over him, but still made a play on the ball. Great catch.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Megan carries this one off to the right and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Dave Meggett
Powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. 3rd down with a split backfield.
47-yard line.
Megan gets the call again and gets tackled short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Tim Sims got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Ellis lines up for the punt.
Selected to punt. Hubbard is deep to receive.
Ellis gets the ball and punts it away. Hubbard catches it at the 14. Brought down at the 17.
Frank Hubbard
Fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The All-Pros bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 17-yard line. Carroll makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Mike Carroll
Knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down with 2 tight ends to the right.
17-yard line.
lets it go here, and it's caught at the 34. Finally stopped at the 38. First down.
First down, all pros.
Ken Stabler makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB. Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seam, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time. Little picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Floyd Little played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
39-yard line.
Stabler throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete, and he can run. Finally stopped at the 36.
Gain of 25 on the play. First down, all pros.
Raymond Berry is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Beautiful catch, Peter, and his stats are moving up.
Moving way up, Dan. He's now got 81 yards on 9 catches.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
The all pros, 36-yard line.
Berry catches it in the flat, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Raymond Berry had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
This guy has been pretty much unstoppable this contest. You might think you have him covered, but you don't.
That's absolutely right, Dan. Solid effort from whistle to whistle. If the D doesn't step up now, they might not get a chance later on.
Little punches this one left of center and barely gets past the line of scrimmage for a negligible gain on the play.
Floyd Little played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short.
28-yard line.
Little loses one on the play, and that will bring up 4th down.
Howard Flemings got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Conway boots it from 46 yards out, and it's good.
Nate Conway knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Conway crushes this one deep. Armstrong is coming out with it. Dragged down at the 22.
Chris Armstrong took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The All-Pros, they have taken the field, and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their own 22-yard line. Meggett gets the call on 1st down and will lose about a yard here.
Number 91 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Corey Mustard
Handed out a big block. When you hit a guy that hard, Dan, part of you hopes his mom isn't watching the game on TV. And part of you hopes she is. The bad part.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off.
Steve Blakely
Will get credit for the push out there, but it wasn't in time. He was already past the markers.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
First and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Intercepted. Jukes. Brought down at the 44.
Frank Hubbard picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The All-Pros came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at the 44-yard line. Little carries this off his left tackle and heads left. Chased down at the 32. First down.
Floyd Little
Lowered his shoulder to make the play here. That's how you break through a tackle, baby.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The All-Pros enjoying a lead, 13-0.
First and 10. From your All-Pros 32-yard line.
Fitzsimmons snags the dart right sideline, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Chris Fitzsimmons
Had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. Man, he schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
They've really been working that right side. He keeps popping open, and they keep throwing it to him.
Well, Dan, the defense has to give up something, but this guy may force them to change strategies sooner than later.
Little dodges this one way out right and gets well past the markers for a first.
Dan, this is really a tremendous run here. It all starts with getting up to speed extremely fast before the D can really get it together.
The blocking helps him get a little momentum going, and then he's smart enough to make the right running choices downfield.
Oh, he's so dangerous when he busts loose like that. A highlight reel play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, goal to go. Little gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Barney tackles him for a short loss.
Lem Barney read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Stabler zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Dan Butler
Gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Intercepted. Barry tackles him for a touchback.
Mike Little.
Sees where the pass is going and makes sure he's there to cause trouble. Oh, nice pick. It's all about breaking down the offense and figuring out where you can do the most damage.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The All-Pros have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 20-yard line. Meggett gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 7 from your All-Pros 23-yard line.
Branch catches it left sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Cliff Branch
Faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Starr fires this one over the middle, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Bart Starr.
Made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Second down, 6 yards to go. Meggett picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Dave Meggett got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
3rd and 4.
Meggett will get the carry on third down and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 40. Lett will be credited with the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Leon Lett brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. 4th down, and they're going for it. Meggett gets the call on 4th down and converts the 4th down. What a fantastic play.
This is a very good run for a sizable gain, Dan. You can't ask for much more out of your rushing offense than that.
A big conversion there, and that's what they need to do to close the gap, Peter.
Great execution.
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Starr just rifles this one, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
John Mackey had a defender closing in, but was still able to haul that one in. Great execution.
You know, Peter, bringing down a tight end is like trying to lasso a runaway bull.
Yeah, sure is.
You can do it, but it's going to take everything you've got.
Yeah, the D should be a little scared at this point. It's rare for him to be this involved, but he's really come to play today.
Meggett carries it for the 29th time and gets well past the markers for a first.
Dave Meggett played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Meggett takes carry number 30 and searches for a hole. Ground to a halt at the 17.
Second and 9.
Caught for a touchdown.
Bart Starr zings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, he could be in big trouble.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 150 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Epstein bounces it up there. Hubbard gathers it up at the 43. Dragged down at the 44. Williamson with the tackle.
Frank Hubbard.
Didn't waste any time grabbing that onside kick. He didn't want to give the kicking team any chance at it.
A gutsy call, and when you live high stakes, you win big, or you lose big.
Well, they lost, and now we'll see how they recover.
The All-Pros have a short field and are starting this drive at the 44-yard line. Little chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
A pickup of 4 yards on the play. Waters credited with the tackle. Second and 6 from the All-Pros 40-yard line.
Little barrels off his left guard and chews up about 4 on the play. It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Charlie Smith can't help but go down after that. He's a resilient player, but this will sideline him.
Third and 2. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Little will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 4th down.
Howard Flemings made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Bauman lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
To punt. Armstrong is deep to receive.
Bauman gets the ball and kicks a short one. Armstrong makes a fair catch at the 11.
Placed around the 12-yard line.
The All-Pros take the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 12-yard line. Starr zings it to the right side, and this one is incomplete. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Pass interference, number 24, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Chad Couch manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan, and he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
First and 10 from your All-Pros 21-yard line.
Clark didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Dwight Clark snuck across the middle that time, but could not make a play on the ball.
This is getting ugly. That is his fourth whiff of the game.
They may want to rotate someone else in there, giving this receiver time to regain his confidence.
Second down, both tight ends left. Clark makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Chad Couch let his man get some yards on this play, but then he stopped him before the marker. Check it out. Yeah, he saved the play by tackling him before the markers. Otherwise, who knows how far he would have gotten.
That will be his fourth tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Fourth down, and they're going for it. Starr fires this one over the middle, and they convert the big fourth down play. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Hagel tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Ryan Pagel couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Second and 10 from your All-Pros 41-yard line.
Starr throws a heater right sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Chris Armstrong saw that he was singled out there and did just enough in that pattern to gain separation and haul that one in.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Third and 2 from your All-Pros 48-yard line.
Number 91 gets the sack at the 45. It'll be fourth down.
Number 91.
Move this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. You know, that was a great call.
They came up big, caused the loss of yards, and more important, forced the fourth down. What a play by this defense.
You said it, Dano. They're all fired up down there.
Ellis lines up for the punt. Fourth down, and they're going for it.
Ball at the 45-yard line.
Starr throws this one on a rope, and it's caught at the 46. First down, one man back. Armstrong catches this one, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Bart Starr
Threaded the ball back there to his man, right past all that traffic. Good job.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 207 yards and 1 interception.
First down, the clock is now at 1:30. Meggett gets the call on first down, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run. Mackey catches it over the middle, and the clock continues to wind down. Starr rifles it out left side, and the catch is made at the 11. Mackey catches this one, and the All-Pros take their first time out. Second down, the clock is stopped at 45.
3 potent wide receivers lined up. The D's got its hands full.
Starr lobs this to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ryan Pagel
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Third down, goal to go.
3rd and goal.
Smith tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Charlie Smith
Gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Starr ropes this one to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Mackenzie Frizzell
Faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Peter, they've tied it up, and now they can take the lead on the point after.
Oh, this is a big kick coming up, Dan. Should be easy to pull off, but as we know, nothing is a gimme in pro football.
Epstein lines up for a 1-point lead. Now the extra point, and it's good. Epstein boots it away. Barry fields the kickoff at the 8. Jukes brought down at the 27.
Raymond Berry tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The All-Pros start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 31. Fits it. The All-Pros will take a timeout. That's their second.
23 on the play. First down, All-Pros.
Ken Stabler
Throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
He finally hits his man downfield, and that has to be a big relief to the coaches.
Oh, absolutely. They had to be wondering if he would ever get it in right.
First down, the clock is stopped at 27. Second down from the shotgun. Drayton grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. Stabler spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down, tight end to the left. The All-Pros don't like what they're looking at and take their final timeout. Third down, the clock is stopped at 3. Stabler throws this one way downfield, and it's tipped. Incomplete. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Waters would snuff out a drive on this one as he's there to recover the fumble. After driving 54 yards on 7 plays, Conway would be summoned for the long field goal try, and his kick would be right through. The All-Pros connect on their second field goal. Still late in the third, the All-Pros down by 13. Hubbard shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The All-Pros now in the fourth quarter. Little would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The All-Pros up 13-0. Starr would find his target on this one. A 17-yard touchdown for the home team. The All-Pros climb back into the game, now down by 6. Late into the fourth quarter, ball at their own 28. Starr went up top on fourth down as they decide to go for it, and it turns out to be the right call. A 12-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. Still late in the fourth quarter, the All-Pros down by 1. Stabler would find his target on this one, and that's how we'll round this one out. The All-Pros squeaked out a win, 14-13. And now for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Bart Starr showed us exactly why he's a legend. What a performance! And I have no doubt that this isn't the last time he'll showcase his talents. We'll be hearing much more from this guy as time goes on.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.